Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How y'all doing? It sounds like you need a lozenge or something.
My sinus is really killing me today.
Oh my gosh, it's Thursday and
Ugh.
I know. I know that leaves a bad taste in Sally's mouth hearing that it's Thursday. It's time to go back to work. Morning, Dahlia and Dottie.
I can't do a raspberry. My raspberry's not working.
Maybe you need to try that blueberry. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. So here we are, me and Sally, the sisters,
Just the sisters.
the thrifting, the thrifting bitches of reselling.
That's right.
Did you know that was our original name
Yeah,
when we started this show, Thrifting Bitches of Reselling?
I seen that shirt the other day. I was looking through my closet and I'm like, oh, I remember this.
Yep. We wanted something not the norm.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was the thing. Hank remembers.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Morning fishing and picking. Did Todd's unlimited data finally run out? I don't know.
It's very possible.
I don't know. But he said, it wouldn't charge him. Well, that's what the company said anyway.
Oh, really?
They said it wouldn't charge him if he went over. It wouldn't hardly run. Like it throttled down really low. Morning, Mike.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hey, you did vote for that. Wacky wieners of reselling or something.
Oh man. We've had some good times.
Anissa was just telling me on my post for my California contour stuff. She was telling me that I had a private message in there, and I was like, I was looking for like a secret, like a secret message. Like, am I just like promoting like skinny legs or something? What is she talking about? And I did have a private message.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness for Anissa, huh? To go through all the pictures.
Yeah.
And she found it.
Yeah.
She found the hidden message.
I'm glad.
Good. Morning, Todd.
Hi.
We were thinking that your hotspot ran out. That your hotspot wasn't hot no more.
Actually, I have internet now.
What?
No way.
Yeah, my provider came by 2 days early.
Oh, well, look at that.
Scheduled appointment, so
Good.
which was still 6-7 days after it broke. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time it was a squirrel in my attic chewed through my internet wire.
He's got the chipmunks in his computer, not me anymore.
Yep. So the guy had to crawl in my attic, and so we got that blown in insulation,
Yeah.
So, God, that stuff is everywhere. It's in my eBay den. So I got paper insulation all over everything. Anyway, he had to run a new wire through my attic, and
Man.
yeah, pain in the attic.
Well, at least you got it done, and you got your internet back, and
Yeah, but now I got to figure out how to kill squirrels
yep.
or keep them from getting in or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the joys of home ownership.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
So you said, this is the same guy that set me up with the sugar mama.
Oh, yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
And he could report it and say he did work that was outside of the contract stuff. But I don't think he will. I gave him some pool cues I had. He's starting a bar and grill. I said, "You getting out of the internet business?" He said, "Maybe." But anyway, yeah, he's going to open a bar and grill here in town, and we needed another place with good food and a little entertainment.
Yeah.
So he's going to have a couple of pool tables and some dart boards. And
cool.
so he said, how much you want for those pool cues? I said, "You just got through crawling in my attic. Here, take 4 of them."
Well, that was nice of you.
I gave him 4 of those. I got it at that sporting goods auction a while back.
Maybe that'll be the telltale sign if he reports it as not in the contract work,
Yeah.
Maybe he
I
won't
don't
do
think he
that.
will, because he didn't the last time he got up there.
Yeah.
I don't see how he does it. He's pretty spry. He's 54 years old.
Wow.
But he's not in any way out of shape. He's in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
But yeah, he used to be a bull rider.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a rodeo bull rider.
Is he single?
Yeah, he is.
Name Lance.
Wow.
You
Okay.
want to meet Ryan? He's 54 years old. So
Sure.
swing on by.
Hook.
He lives around the corner from me in a nice.
Wait, what's his name?
3-bedroom
Ryan.
house. Ryan Bocco.
Ryan?
Bocco. B-O-C. His last name is Bocco. Ryan. We'll hook you up.
Okay.
So he's
Hey, you know what? I don't get out to the bars or the dance floors or the clubs or anything like that. So I gotta put my stuff on YouTube. Get some opportunists there. Hand out some applications. Good morning, Mary.
Wait, do you know what his birthday is?
Do I know his birthday? No, I actually don't.
No.
That's important information.
So you want me to tell Ryan there's some hot chicks that want to meet him?
Just one. I just one
I'm
gal.
married, remember?
Okay. I thought maybe you were going to bring a friend. I don't know.
I may not act like it half the time, but I am married.
That's good. I'm glad you got it fixed. Now you got to figure how are you going to get the squirrel out of there, or maybe even plural.
I don't know. And he said it was probably one of his squirrels. I said, what are you talking about? He said, well, about 6 months ago, I knocked, to do some work on a telephone pole.
Mm-hmm.
He had to take down a squirrel's nest, and then inside were 3 babies. So he took them home and raised them in a cage with some of that dog milk or something, like he said.
Hmm.
And then he said he trained them to live on their own. I don't know how he did that. He was an animal type of guy. Anyway, and then he turned them loose right there around the corner from me.
There you go.
So I said, yeah, those squirrels may be some of mine. So why would squirrels chew wires?
They do that.
He
I
said,
don't know.
they're kind of sweet. There's a sweetness in that plastic coating that's on the wires,
Uh-huh.
and they just chew it up.
You there, bum crack?
So, yeah, I think I know where the squirrels are getting in. I've got some aluminum screen. I'm
Frank.
probably going to staple it up and cover that hole till I can get the edge of the house repaired. Oh.
If it ain't one thing, it's another, right?
The Laughing Times. And Izzy's got another bladder infection, so we're like,
Oh my goodness.
this is like the 5th one in 6 months. So we're like,
Wow.
You need to try hers on some apple cider vinegar.
we may need to say
Yeah,
goodbye
try
to Izzy soon.
Try her on some apple cider vinegar. Put it in her water.
Just take a cap full of it and put it in the water. It doesn't matter if the other dogs drank out of it or whatever, because all it does is make them drink more water. It makes them thirsty so that they drink more water.
Yeah.
When she's got the infection, she just gulps water anyway. So,
But just I've seen it turn animals' lives around to where they were on their deathbed, and they were able to bring them to the vet, and the vet would, of course, give them, usually a antibiotic shot, and then and then they would and then we would baby them, and we'd put them in a cage and put, or a pen or whatever you want to call it, and put apple cider vinegar in their water, and that would make them drink more water.
Right.
And it ended up flushing out their system.
Right.
So I've seen it cure animals. So don't write it off just because it's not coming from a vet. It's a very good thing.
Good treatment.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know.
Might be worth a try. Especially since she's had so many,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Apple cider vinegar. You wouldn't think that would cure anything because that stuff tastes horrible.
Oh yeah.
To drink, but man, it would peel the paint off the ceiling.
And you wouldn't think that the dogs would even drink it, or dogs or cats would drink it, but they do.
Yeah.
Because you're only putting a capful in like a bowl of water.
It's so diluted.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still doing the job.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah, you know how cats will, if you have a cat, you know, if they get a urinary tract infection or those crystals in there, the cats get very big crystals in their urinary tract, and they build up and everything, and it will cause them to where they can't pee. Well,
Does it give them crystal balls? I'm just.
that would be
Go ahead.
amazing, wouldn't it?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But they
They can catch me running around telling fortunes. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
they anyways they when they have that happen, they'll start peeing in weird places. Like the cat that we used to have a long time ago, he had a litter box in the boys' bathroom, and he started peeing in the sink, and which his litter box was right there. It was cleaned out. And so I knew that there was, you know, sometimes cats will do that if their litter box isn't cleaned out regularly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they have a dirty litter box, they'll, you know, pee in other places and poop in other places. But because it was cleaned out regularly and everything, I knew that he had to have something going on with his urinary tract because he was peeing in weird places. So I started him on apple cider vinegar in his water, and it cured him.
Looking for
Within
pee.
a few days, he wasn't doing that anymore.
Looking for pee. Oh, sorry. I just.
Are you on drugs today, Todd?
No. Sitting here enjoying the morning and life and everything.
That's good. I'm glad that you have internet back. I know that's a real struggle, especially when you're doing
pain in the arse.
Trying to list and sell and print labels and stuff like that. It's a pain in the ass when you can use your internet.
So what else is going on?
Good sales yesterday, and well, actually, yesterday and overnight. I think I have 7 going out, which is really good. Really, really good. It's a good pickup from what it was. So
I had one of those sales yesterday. A buyer bought 6 sets of video games I had listed.
Wow.
And they all went, you know, he put them in his cart and then he paid. And I got one of those cha-ching things where it goes cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Did it 6 times in a row, like bam. It didn't even finish the first cha-ching before it started the second one. You know, it's like ching, 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 ching.
Wow.
That was cool. I thought, what the hell is that?
Remix.
Do that again. So, they weren't expensive sets of games, but what was it? 6 sets of games sold for $140.
Good job.
That is very good.
Yeah.
So maybe we're doing better.
I hope so. So I only had 4 orders, but it was 9 sales.
Yeah.
So
that's great.
Pretty cool.
Very good.
Anyway, what else is going on? Seller update. Yay.
Yeah, good old seller update.
Yeah, they're changing the vacation thing to time away. It's not vacation anymore. It's time away.
Why don't they just leave well enough alone?
Well, I was hoping that they would like have a deal in there where it would automatically change your handling time instead of having to go through however many pages of list. You know, you could only change handling time on 200 listings at a time.
Yeah.
So that's always a pain in the arse to do.
Yeah.
But if you got, I mean, it's like, I think the new time away, if you say you can leave your everything listed, but I think it's going to show in your listing and not give you a ding for a late shipment if you go ahead and sell something without having to do vacation setting and delayed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Adding more days to your shipping time.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that because, you know, the end of November. Well, yeah, November. I'm gonna be not for the whole month, but like the middle of the month, like the 3 weeks in the middle of the month, I'm gonna be gone. So I'm gonna need to look something like that up and find out how to do that.
Yeah. There's some other interesting things in the update too.
I need
We're
to go
doing
in
this
there and read
listing
that.
requirements, and I've got like 280 items. They're going to have some revision.
Yeah.
And then they're making it, another thing, they're making it where if you're not a good seller, if you're not like a top rated seller, you won't be able to use promoted listings anymore.
Oh.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, not top rated. I think you should be like above.
Maybe that's it. You got to be at least above average to be able to do promoted listings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Above standard, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Well, above average, well, that's about the same thing.
For sure.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then there's a new one called if you sell a watch that's more than $2,000, now it's got to go through a watch authentication process.
Yeah, I think that's good though.
Yeah, it's going to cut down on the fraud on the high-end watches because when a seller sells it, then when you ship it, it doesn't go to the buyer. It goes to the watch authentication department. And after it's okayed by the authentication department, then it gets shipped to the buyer.
Yeah.
Which is good for the legitimate sellers and good for the buyers.
And maybe they mark it somehow, like with a pen or something, like an invisible pen. Maybe they mark it to where if with a number. So like if they want to send it back, then it's going to go back to
that. The way I read it is going to be kind of like global shipping, that if you get it to the authentication place and they say it's okay, then it's out of your hands. You're done.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't even get a return on it then.
Karen says, Valerie, if you're traveling this fall, maybe keep only jewelry active. It's easy to ship and travel with.
Well, yeah, I usually don't do my shipping until after I get back. I just put a long handling time on it, and then, I'll adjust the handling time, to how many days I'm going to be gone, and then reduce it to, as the time goes by. So,
yeah, but hopefully this new time away will take care of all that.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I do enjoy the fact that I can, go on vacation and still sell things. That's awesome, because I can
Yeah.
still, you wouldn't think that a person that would have an account that would say, you're not going to get your item for another, 20 to 25 days, that people would buy from. But I mean, being gone, coming home and having to ship out, 75, 80 things, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And usually when you're gone, you're spending money out the wazoo anyway. So you need
Not
you
this
need to
time.
be able to keep selling.
Well, yeah.
Like when we were gone for David's wedding, man, we were spending money left and right. We needed some sales while we were out,
Yeah, I normally turn everything off when I'm away. So this would be, because I'm just so fearful of like negative feedback and stuff if people don't read.
Yeah.
So this is awesome.
But if you turn on vacation setting, I mean, even if you close your store, if somebody was watching your item, they can still buy it from you, even if you shut your store off.
Ah,
Really?
Yeah.
So hiding your listings only stop people from searching and finding them. But if somebody already had a link, they could go in and buy.
Right.
Ah.
So
Glad I didn't know that. Would have made me wonder.
You've got watchers on your items, even if you turn your store completely off, they can still buy it from you. Because it's still listed.
So no matter, I mean, even in that situation, you would want to put your handling time out, because if they did come and buy it, at least it would be a handling time, an extended handling time.
So in that instance, it just completely shutting your store down isn't going to stop people from buying from you necessarily.
Right.
Mary asked, how much is the watch authentication part going to cost?
Oh,
and it says that eBay covers it, as well as the 2-day secure shipping from the authentication partner to the buyer.
eBay's paying for it.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
I'm not sure about the shipping part, but eBay is
No,
paying
that's
for
what it
the
says.
authentication.
Yeah.
That's what it says on there.
Oh, they are paying for the continued shipping?
The 2-day secure shipping from maybe you'll pay, or whoever is going to pay from the from you to the authentication partner. But then eBay pays for the shipping from the partner to the buyer. That's what it says on the update.
Okay.
I've only sold like 2 watches over $2,000, so that's almost going to have zero effect on me, even though I sell a lot of watches.
Yeah.
$2,000 is a pretty
Hi, Tom.
pretty large amount for a single item. Anyway.
Was there anything else in the update?
There was a whole bunch of stuff, but
I need to go in there and
most of it was a little nitty-picky, normal.
I was actually thinking.
We're making this little change to this policy type stuff.
I was actually thinking of doing a video on it. Would there be any interest in that? A video on what's in the cellar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
do
to
Since
kind
a
of.
video on it.
never done a video before. But I find myself going onto the like the Facebook groups and type in, because people are automatically, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. And I find myself going into Facebook groups and saying, no, if you really read it, it says this. And no, if you really read it, it says that. So I thought, would it be weird to do a video to say,
No.
here's what I get out of the
Yeah,
eBay seller update? The sky is not falling.
Because you may have a different perspective on it than, than other resellers. So it may be a good thing. Yeah.
Right.
Do it.
Can I send it to y'all first for critique, and you be honest with me and tell me,
Sure.
no,
sure.
you can't send that piece of crap out onto the YouTubes?
Absolutely. But I wouldn't even worry about that.
I would say, like, make it short and sweet.
Right.
Just do an outline of, kind of like an outline of what it means to you,
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the biggest takeaways.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, maybe I'll do that.
Do it.
I don't like to read.
I
never
can't.
learned to read.
I can't read.
I do. I sit down with the thing and I go over every line and but I just always do. I examine it scrupulously. So I thought, well, it might be helpful to people if I just gave the highlights.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that later today.
Update with Maggie.
There you go.
That limited belt that I had?
That what?
The limited belt
Yeah.
that I had?
Oh, yeah.
It broke.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know if I can have Brandon weld it. Make a couple of little welds or something on it. But yeah, it like snapped.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So I'm gonna have him try to fix it. If I can't, then I'm just gonna maybe I don't know.
Throw it in the trash. Put it in your. You could put it in your crafters, jewelry crafters lot. And maybe somebody can use the pieces from it. Yeah. That's what I would do. Tom says, if anyone posts questions on the video, do another video to answer the questions.
Okay. Anybody would even watch the first one. Yeah, I could do that.
Stop it.
Yeah.
People will watch it.
So, Sally, what were you doing with the belt when it snapped? Were you like tying Brandon to the bedpost or something? Or?
Yeah.
She was buckling them.
I don't even have any bedposts. I got you there.
You have like superhuman strength. You just went.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just so old. I think it's old. So,
Well,
get it.
ching.
Ching.
Hey, somebody was, I think it was Dahlia. What'd you get?
Nothing. I sold a Walmart thing.
Oh, good.
Another one.
Good.
So that's good.
Walmart thing.
I think Dahlia was saying that there's a cha-ching for Poshmark now. I know there was one for Macari.
I have not heard about that.
The one from Macari is weird compared to the eBay one. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard the Poshmark one yet. That's weird.
Oh.
And I just sold something on Poshmark, so and I didn't hear anything. But maybe
I haven't heard that yet. I haven't heard the cha-ching for Poshmark, but I don't really get any sales over there, so that explains it.
Oh, Tom sold some ornaments last night.
Oh yeah, Christmas stuff is selling already.
Yep, get Get your Halloween up. Get your Thanksgiving on your harvest. Oh, excuse me. That was a good sale. $17. That's pretty good for one of those dresses.
Holy crap.
That's a $16.83 profit. Yeah, baby.
Awesome.
Good job. Yeah, I actually got some ornaments from my friend, so I'm gonna have to put those up. I think it's something, they're angels, they're crystal angels inside of a ball. And I think they light up, if I'm not mistaken, but I haven't tried them or anything, so I'm gonna have to figure them out.
There we go with crystal balls again.
Yeah, people like those Disney ornaments. No, I'm not. I haven't put anything on Amazon. Actually, I'm getting out of Amazon. I'm not doing Amazon at this time.
Right.
I had some items over there, and I don't know. I don't know if it was just I didn't have the time to deal with the extra things over on Amazon. I don't know, and prices and yeah, I don't know. It wasn't my gig. You know, it's the second time I've tried it, and it just wasn't my gig. So I recalled all my inventory and closed up shop basically over there. But yeah, I haven't. So Amazon, yeah, I'm not doing anything over there. So I'm just been listing them on eBay and cross posting on Poshmark. So.
Yeah.
It's weird because I think of ThreadUp as kind of like the clothing Amazon, and I can do that like nobody's business, but I do not like the retail arbitrage, you know, going and chasing hard good items. That's just not my thing. But you could put clothing in there, and I'll do clothing all day. But
yeah, you just don't like.
I mean, you know, that is the thing. Is there's always going to be fees. That's just a part of doing business.
Mm-hmm.
There's always going to be fees. There's always going to be, you know, changes. But I know, Joanne. She says Amazon is a pain, but I can't cut the strings. It's addictive to me.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my other, you know, I'm just going to call it an excuse because that's basically what it is. You know, it's just not my thing. I'm not real close to a lot of sourcing opportunities for Amazon, and it's not even a thing about getting ungated, you know, because if you list enough stuff over there, you're going to get ungated in a lot of things. You just have to try.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, just wasn't my gig. And I was like, well, why beat a dead horse? So, you know, just leave it, recall it, and you know, put your efforts into something that you like.
Yeah.
Something that's going to be, you know, good for me. So, and that's where ThreadUp come along. So, we doing that. So yeah, I'm doing eBay, ThreadUp, and Poshmark. I'm not doing any Mercari right now.
Oh, you're not?
No, you're not at all.
Mm-mm. No, I'm just concentrating on those 3 platforms.
Yeah. It always surprises me. I think that my store is dead or whatever on Vicari and Poshmark, and then I get a sale. And it's like, oh, well, thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's since it's easy to cross list over there.
Yeah. I just didn't for, it's been probably, I don't know, probably a good 2 weeks or something since I put anything over there. And I was like, I need to do something with this. And then as soon as I start thinking about it, I get a freaking sale. Like, yeah, that just tells me that I need to start listing over there again. It's like, remember
Yeah.
me? Ching,
Yeah. Yep.
Kind of the opposite of eBay. Like, I give you cha-chings even though you're not even listing over here, just so you remember us.
Oh, Karen said that she's thinking about using Merchant Fulfilled for the holidays. Yeah, that's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Get some stuff over there, and and you can just ship it from home and everything. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just trying to keep my efforts in a few platforms rather than do every platform there is out there. I think you can really get. And just speaking for myself, I can get myself into some trouble with that. So I just keep it small.
Yeah.
Allow myself, more time to deal with the rest of the stuff. So, yeah.
Well, we had a challenge yesterday.
Yeah.
With a couple of us, Valerie and Summer and Maggie. Were you trying to do the challenge?
No, because I knew since I had to pop off so early.
Right.
I think I ended up with 12.
And that's good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with the time I had, I did okay.
I ended up with, I think I got 20.
Awesome.
I got 20.
That's still really good.
Yeah.
And then whenever I got up because I got up at 3:00 this morning.
Lord, did you start listing?
Not really start listing, but I took all of my stuff that I put on my eBay last night. I put all that on my Poshmark. So so I had like 20. Well, I don't think I put all 20 of them on. Maybe on my Poshmark.
Yeah.
But it was close. It was close.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and put all those over there, and so I feel like I did a good job, for a couple of days. I feel like I did pretty good, but some was it? Didn't Summer win? Yeah, Summer
won that one. Yeah.
Yeah, she got to 30 before me and Valerie did. Mm-hmm. But it was just a little challenge in between us.
Yeah.
And I want to do more of that. Like,
it keeps
I
you
would
going.
like to have a challenge in my mind, like, I'm supposed to get to, 40, within these 4 days or whatever. I think that would be a good thing for me, even if I'm working.
Right.
I think it would be good to have that, in the back of my mind. Oh, I should get some listings up today because, I want to try to get to that 40 by the end of the week or whatever, So,
Morning, Julie.
Anybody can come join us. Just so you know, if Summer puts a link, she usually puts a link in the reseller squad, and we get on there. We don't usually have our cameras on. It's just our voices. So, and it's just hanging out, and we're working. So there's lots of working sounds.
Yeah.
I'll put the Facebook group link in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Just sign up, and then you'll see her link every day.
Yeah. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to, just to be able to talk to someone, work with someone, and wow, you had 10 sales yesterday, Julie.
Good job, Julie.
That's amazing. She's killing it over there. Joanne says, plan on jumping in, but I have to order a new external mic. I keep forgetting. Get that done. Get that done. You can come on. We'd love to have you.
Sometimes you can even find the mic with the headphones.
True.
Which is kind of cool. So, Oh, good job, Julie. She's got 3 so far today.
Dang, it's only 6:47 there.
Wow.
You're on fire. That's amazing. See?
That's great.
Things are picking up. Things are looking a little rosy. Yep, the busy holiday sales are rolling in. I'm telling you. What are you doing, Sally?
What does that sound?
I don't know.
Sorry, I started some towels in the dryer.
Sally's like, who's using my dryer?
I thought it was like my vacuum or something, like bumping into his post,
It was me.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I apologize.
Okay.
It's okay. We forgive you this time.
I forgive you.
Yeah.
Like, we're out of there.
Didn't mean to freak anybody out there putting towels in the dryer.
Yeah. We set up a challenge for, was it the weekend, I think, already.
Oh, okay.
I think 50.
50 in what time period?
I think it's Friday. I can't remember if it's Sunday or Monday. I think maybe it's Monday. I'm not sure if it's Sunday or Monday. That is the end.
Okay. 50.
Friday.
And
it's cold here.
Category?
Ooh.
Wow. That is cold.
Wow.
That's chilly.
Any category you can list in? No.
Yeah, I think so. Morning, Carol.
Morning, Carol.
Morning, Carol. Carl.
Yeah.
Carl.
I think it's any category.
Not today.
But we do need, I don't know, I need to ask Summer because it might be I know she said she wanted to do like a hard goods.
Yeah, she did talk about that.
I can't remember if she said that or not. But I'm just working on my Walmart stuff at the moment. Just trying to get that. I am trying really hard to get that done.
All your Walmart stuff.
Mhm. And I'm probably I don't even know how far in I am, but it's kind of hard to say.
Are you getting it done though? Like,
oh yeah, it's coming along.
I mean, you're selling it, so I'm assuming that
it's coming along. I mean, the pile's slowly going down, but I mean it's still going down. So Carol, Summer is a listing bully.
Yeah.
And what would you call yourself?
Yeah.
Did you know she was, they were talking about doing 30?
Doing what?
Summer was talking to her last night about she needed to do 30 or something, 30 listings.
Mm-hmm.
She went and got the stuff, Carol did, and listed 30 last night.
No, she did not.
Yeah, she did. Didn't you, Carol? Didn't you do that?
Wow.
Just to prove a point.
Wow.
I probably wasn't supposed to say anything. Surprise!
No loss.
But she's a
Well, she should know better to keep it if she wanted to keep it a secret, not to tell you.
well. This is true. Oh, she did it just to prove a point. Yep.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you have that capability to.
Yeah, because she just goes in and takes pictures and lists and gets it done.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I struggle with being fast. I used to be somewhat fast, but I'm not fast anymore.
I just need to shut up. I was gonna say I used to be fast too, but yeah. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we know.
Anyway. That's a different channel.
Put that on yourself.
That's a whole different channel right there. So we ain't even going there. Oh, Carol, she got 31. Sorry, I missed one.
No.
But yeah, that's good. I'm glad you did that. Maybe that is going to stimulate some sales.
Yeah.
I sold another Walmart thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
That's why I had to go to the convent.
So yeah. What you doing, Todd? Did you run away?
No, I'm here. I'm just
Piddling.
How many days did y'all run that 30 listing thing?
2.
Okay.
2? Yeah.
So I wasn't participating, but I did like 17 during that time, I guess. Which is okay for me, I guess.
Yeah.
See, it's not about like, I mean, when you win, you just get bragging rights. Yeah, I won, kind of thing. But, we're not like giving prizes or money or anything like that. But it's just good to kind of have a challenge going.
Sure.
Yeah. Get your blood moving and, get you excited about something. I mean, we don't do it for any kind of money or anything like that, but, just. Bumcrack Picker said, is Valerie a registered Bing spiller?
Mm.
No, I'm not. I could keep a secret.
Mm.
If you tell me it's a secret, I will not say anything. Everything else is off limits.
You have to start with, don't tell anybody.
There you go. And I won't. I'll take it to my grave. But if you don't say that, if you don't give that disclaimer, game on. Just saying. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I keep finding things in my eBay that should not be there because they have already sold on other platforms, and I could have swore that I got rid of them before, but we're finding them.
There was something, I can't remember. I think it was on where was it? There was a video, and I can't remember whose video it was, to tell you the truth. But they were talking about ghost listings, that there was a lot of people that were complaining of these ghost listings, that, you know, the thing had sold 2 years ago, and then all of a sudden it's back up and it's sold to somebody else, and they haven't had it for 2 years. And I know that happens somehow or another. That does happen because, you know, it's happened to me.
Yeah.
You know, something that has sold 6 months ago, and it just pops up, and I don't know how it happens, but it's definitely a thing.
Yeah, I'd say it's a thing too. I mean,
and they were calling them. That's what they were calling them, ghost listings.
Huh?
Who you gonna call? Ghost listings.
There's just a song for everything, ain't there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. So, yeah. Carol says, "What about those vacuums, Todd?"
Yeah, she's like a dog with a bone. You're not gonna get her to stop hounding you about something unless.
But that's where the cats play.
I don't want to take their cat toys away from them, Carol.
That's right.
And the vacuums.
Hi, Nashana. Bye, Tom. Yeah.
So
Quiet.
yeah, I gotta
Quiet.
learn a little bit about this lens.
That lens, yeah.
Yeah, because I want to be able to list it right and know how much I want to get for it.
Right.
And the list, you know, the solds are like all over the place. Because there's different pieces that attach and you know that are taken away from it and all this stuff. So it's it really depends on what you got, you know, attached to it.
Yeah.
And
so do you look up usually like Google something like that and just look up the item and kind of learn about it? Not
yeah,
usually.
that's what I usually will do is Google it.
It's kind of good to be able to know a little something about it, you know.
Yeah. And or if I know somebody that, you know, has experience selling lenses or whatever, I might ask them about it and stuff too. So I gotta figure out something with it.
Yeah.
I can't be sitting on my desk wasting room.
Not a paperweight. It needs to get sold.
I mean, and these kind of things, like Todd was saying, it could either be $30 or it could be $300.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta figure it out.
Do your homework.
Mm-hmm.
Do your due diligence and figure out what it is and what it's actually worth. And
yeah.
Morning, Texas Val.
Long time no see.
Hi, Texas Val.
Hi, Valerie.
Texas Val, I sent you a message. Yesterday, I think. I think I sent it to your. Maybe that was your house phone. I'm not sure. I sent a different message, and it came back that it wasn't deliverable. So I'm not sure what was going on with that. But good morning, Nifty Deals. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Todd, what's the deal with you being so cold this morning?
You just let it go south. I don't know.
55, man.
Are you guys getting rain too?
Yeah, it rained all day yesterday.
Yeah, it's raining here today too.
It's not raining, but it's still cloudy today.
Yeah, we still got a little bit of rain. I think we'll be a little warmer tomorrow, and I think Saturday is supposed to be like 72. I think 72 or 73. So, yeah, my cold personality. Okay, Carol.
It's like we're done with highs above 90 degrees, it looks like now. So summer's over.
Yeah. I'm not ready.
Jonah asked me this morning, when's the pumpkin spice coming out? He says, is it time yet? I'm like, oh, just about. It'll be here soon.
It should be out. It should be out already.
For like
spice,
candy and cereal and everything else.
All those, yeah. I bet you it's probably already out.
Yeah, probably. And it's not at our store, but because I'm usually the one who puts it out.
Man. Yeah.
But soon.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely the season. So if it ain't out yet, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
No, not let it snow.
We do not want any of that S word. Stay away.
Sally?
Go somewhere else.
Word Sally? Yeah, we don't want Sally.
I don't want any.
It'll be here next month, probably.
I am not ready for that.
I'm not either.
Thank goodness I'm going to be gone half of November and December, so I'll miss a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But, I mean, those aren't the coldest months. The coldest months, usually January and February. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so,
yeah. So I'm going to get some stuff done and get some work done today, keep my listing up, trying to keep that momentum going.
mm-hmm.
So.
I like your shirt, Maggie. That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
Disney cat lady shirt.
Super cute. All right, everybody. It's after 9. Time to get to work, get some stuff done, get some sales.
Time to
Hope
get it.
everybody has a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. This bona fide picker would say, goodbye.